Toastmasters, I hope everybody's having a good week so far. We got one more day till everybody gets their Friday, except for people like me who work crazy schedules. In that note, we work crazy schedules. We're all public servants, whether we work for the Board of County Commissioners, whether we work for the city, and whatever department we work in, we're public servants. The public depends on us every day, 24 hours, 7 days a week, whether or not we work 9 to 5 or 24, 48. Our biggest nightmare as public servants is hurricanes, the Andrews, the Frannies, the Ivans, 2004, 2005. Everybody remember those fun years? Every day, it seemed like every day we had another hurricane coming up the alley. It was just crazy. But what does the public depend on us? Our citizens, our visitors, our taxpayers, our bread and butter. They want us to be resilient. They want us to be able to handle an Andrew and within a reasonable amount of time be back and running to full service. And there's certain things that we have to do as an organization, public servants, a group, a family, because that's what we are. There's certain things we have to do. A big one is going to be preparedness and planning. We cannot prepare and plan enough for any type of catastrophe, whether it be a hurricane, a tornado, a plane crash at the airport, God forbid. Anything that's going to impact the infrastructure and put a tax on every system in the county, whether it be EMS, Public Works, Animal Control, the government itself, the commissioners. A terrorist attack, our commissioners are probably going to be out of here because we got to protect our commissioners. We have to protect our upper echelons of government. So we have to prepare, we have to plan for this. But then again, when this happens, we also have to be self-sufficient. We have to be able to handle whatever comes at us until FEMA can come in. And yes, I know I'm using the example of the hurricanes a lot. That's just kind of my bread and butter. That's what I prepare for, being aligned with the emergency management. But that's just what my brain thinks. Everybody has their own way of thinking in their job of what kind of self-sufficiency are we going to have. A big one is, another one, we have to be organized. If you're not organized, basically it's just going to be organized chaos. That's all it's going to be. And we're not going to provide the service that Mr. Hunsader wants us to have to our citizens and visitors at the county. We have to be ready to have a good recovery and a good mitigation. There has to be that so we can recover from that, and we can get our county back and running, we can get our visitors happy, we can open the beaches back up for the tourists, even for the visitors, our citizens that live in the county, we can open it back up to them. The biggest part of this that I discovered is communication. And I don't mean communicating to FEMA, I mean in-house, in-county communication. We have to be able to communicate from department to department to department to make sure that we're all on the same page and getting our county back to where it needs to be. Whether, again, it be a hurricane, a tornado, a bus crash, 3 bus crashes. We're going to have a rowing competition going on later this year. I went to a meeting the other day. There's going to be over 6,000 extra people in this county in September. It's going to be a big deal. This could impact Public Works, the roads, EMS, everything. Every department, in this county could be impacted with that many more visitors in our county. And what we really have to remember, we have to be proactive. We don't want to be reactive. We want to try to prepare for every possible contingency, as copious as they may be. We want to prepare for them instead of being on this side of the table going, we didn't think about this. We need to be proactive versus reactive. Basically, it comes down to preparedness, planning, and communication. We are a county. The citizens and visitors depend on us to give them water, electricity, roads, and a fun place to visit. They really aren't concerned with what we have to do to make their time in Manatee County the way it should be, and the way Mr. Hunsader wants it to be, and the way that all of us want.